In these last few months, I think you've started to see the kind of change that's possible. And to jumpstart job creation and to get this economy moving again, we passed the most ambitious economic recovery program in the history of the country. We are putting people back to work, rebuilding our roads and our bridges, but also creating an electric grid that can start us down the path of clean energy. We provided tax cuts to 95% of working families so that they can afford to go to the movies. We've started to invest in health information technology that can make our healthcare system more effective and more efficient. We launched plans to stabilize the housing market, to unfreeze the credit markets, and to ensure the survival of an auto industry that can thrive in a new environment. We passed a budget that will cut our deficit in half while making investments to spur long-term growth and prosperity. We lifted the ban on stem cell research funding. We expanded the children's health insurance bill so that millions of children are now getting health insurance they weren't getting before, including children of immigrants. We passed a national service bill to create hundreds of thousands of opportunities to serve our communities all across the country. We passed Lilly Let Better bill so that everybody's getting paid equally for equal work, a basic principle of America. To ensure just last week, we passed a series of reforms that don't just change policies in Washington, they actually change how Washington works. Last Tuesday, we brought auto executives, labor unions, environmental groups, Democrats, and Republicans together to set a national fuel efficiency standard for the very first time. We ratcheted it up. It will end up saving us 1.8 billion barrels of oil. Help wean ourselves off of dependence on Middle Eastern oil. It helps make strides in saving the planet in the process. On Wednesday, I signed bipartisan legislation to crack down on those predatory lenders who are taking advantage of homeowners and has helped to bring about the collapse of the housing market. On Friday, we signed two laws. One that will protect consumers from unfair rate hikes and abusive fees levied to people who have credit cards, one that eliminates $1 billion of waste from the Pentagon procurement process.